You have a trailer to watch, babies. Alright.
So, first, before we begin our game, we get to watch our exciting trailer for Mystery of the Seven Keys.
Well, somebody else already watched it.
Well, sort of. I was watching Carter's reaction reel.
Nobody can resist Carter. He's hilarious.
It was right there.
Actually, I can. I haven't watched it yet.
I'm not gonna roll that. Anyway. So I was half watching it. One eye was on the trailer, one eye was on Carter. Like, just like that. Yeah.
Imagine.
So anyway, the new game, which is coming May 7th.
May 7th! In case you didn't know, that's very soon!
You were sharing your big news?
We don't have big news. Just kidding!
There's big news!
You go ahead.
Why? It's your gig.
Because you're special to me.
Just completely freezes up. On May 7th, release day, HeRInteractive has contacted Sammy Hall.
Just me. Nobody else. It's strictly just
no,
me.
There's several. But anyway, contacted Sammy, and Sam will be one of the several people to be part of the launch day for the brand new Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys. There were no tears because we ware made of stone.
It was right before I went away on vacation, and I was in the bathroom.
Don't tell everyone that!
Not that I ever have my phone with me in the bathroom.
Just... Ah! Everyone's concerned about you in the bathroom. Oh my god.
Oh, this must be bad. This must be bad. Do you... No.
Just brings out all the medications from the cat. Anyway, this took a turn. But Sam gets to be
Launch
part of
Day.
Launch Day.
Woo!
Which, for people who have been playing these games since childhood...
Yep, and there's a lot of us.
Literally shaped our lives.
Yep, I'm thinking about little...
I'm not being dramatic.
Little Kid Sam, we've talked about it. It's refocusing.
Oh, okay.
Talked about it before, but thinking about little Sam and little Melissa...
When we were playing
on
Message
the
in a Haunted Mansion
computer.
In my dark room on the big old PC.
We would turn the lights off and close the curtains and...
The big old monitor on my desk.
I see.
We're like, ah!
So excited.
Now we get to be part of
and
the
now I'm
brand
an
new
old
game.
lady, and HeRInteractive herself contacted me and was like, yo, you're the coolest. And I was like, yeah, I know. They didn't say that. But they said something nice.
So anyway, stay tuned. We're very excited. We have big plans. Well, little plans. But there's plans.
Well, little plans.
But there are plans. And we'll be streaming the new game that evening.
We cannot wait to see you on May 7th to play a new game together. I messaged you and was like, I didn't watch it, so we could watch it together. And you're like, oh, I know. I already watched it.
You should have told me you didn't want me to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me these things.
Well, anybody who truly loves me will already be here. That's you guys, obviously. So.
Okay, anyway.
Let's do it. Gotta get in my key zone. Alright, ready? I guess I'll turn live on so anybody else can see it. That'll be good. Here we go! Let's do it!
Are you ready?
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
So cinematic.
Here in the beautiful city of Prague, there are mysteries so steeped in history.
See, look how crisp.
They should be preserved
Is there
for
fog
all
in there?
to remember.
Obviously there is.
But there
There's a
are
mystery.
those who would use the technology
Braddock.
of this modern world to manipulate the powers of the past for their own dark designs.
Black market chatter has been talking about an upcoming big score in a matter of days.
Well, clearly Nancy's
And
gonna
there is
be
I was gonna say it's us, right? We're
right in
doing
the middle.
It's our big score.
Samantha, quick.
Are you Nancy Drew?
I am.
Is that Samantha Cliff?
Have a seat. I've been waiting for you.
Why?
In your letter, you explained what was stolen
It was my mother's necklace.
that has now been replaced with fake gems.
Oh, I
It
recognize
has gone too far.
the voice.
What's this?
Suspects. You will reach out to them and find out who stole the gems.
What is this place?
Like, look at it.
Hard and footprints. Who's there?
Oh, good. Another
The
underground.
necklace is the same as the first time I saw it.
The jewels belong to the people.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague.
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not the usual tourist.
Got that right, Nancy.
If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick. This
Oh,
mark,
like,
it
look
could
how
be part of an ancient
good it
ritual.
is.
I'm so
like,
excited.
Alchemists were very clever.
Graphics.
The knight!
Shiny.
Out of here.
It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on
Radek,
me.
your posture, my man.
I found this iron key.
Did
In
you?
our
Imagine that.
streets, there are
Keys?
secrets to unlock.
So, it seems like a
Lurking
key
in
might be
every
important.
corner.
Whoa.
I wonder if I'm looking in the wrong place.
Nancy!
Traditions are
Triggered a
not
second
changed
chance.
easily. Trust no one.
I
don't.
have my work cut out for me.
This is a little
You
trailer.
can never be
Yes, it
too
is.
careful on the internet these days.
Getting closer.
It is the puppet of death.
Oh my god!
Okay. Sure
The real
thing.
monsters in Prague don't always look it.
Like, it's like
Sinister.
a movie.
Ah! Spiders! I can't play.
It's bitter.
A spinner. I can't play the game.
Sometimes the past.
That's a shame. I'll see you all on May 7th.
Following me.
I'm sorry, then there's a person in there?
The past.
Would you think it was just... I'm seeing one.
No, I thought it was an inanimate object that would just stand there.
Oh no, it moves, obviously, Samantha.
But that was thrilling!
Very. Like,
I think it looks great.
it looks fantastic.
I love the music, and now we're gonna go frame by frame.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
See you all in 30 minutes.
Oh shit. I mean, shoot.
Ooh. Penny for the penny jar. Swear jar. I can't. I'm done.
Penny for the penny jar!
Nope. I'm out.
Here
Good
in
night.
the beautiful.
I may or may not have plantain chips, so if anybody can hear it
Take
crunching
your
too loudly,
phones off.
you just let me know if that's too much.
Full city of Prague.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at the area because I'm assuming this is a playable area. I know that like we've honed in on this and like we already know what this is, but I don't know what this is, so I just won't say anything about it so
Here
as not to
in the
embarrass myself.
beautiful city
But you just said something about it. No.
of Prague.
Probably you're embarrassed.
There are mysteries
You told
so
everyone. Like,
I actually
Wow.
love that it's like, I don't know, this is gonna sound really dumb, but like we have like techie stuff up here obviously because modern day.
Yeah.
It's like an accurate depiction of what a building would look
it's
like.
not just like, here's a building.
Yeah.
Like, it,
steeped
like
in
this looks so
history.
real.
They should be
This is
preserved.
great.
Look how crisp. Clear as hell.
It's clear as hell, but like why is it foggy in here?
Well, someone's pulling a heist, Sam. They're covering
Oh,
so that
remember.
you can't see everything. Can you? Like,
Can you
pull
stop
your- pull
yelling
your
at
head out?
me?
No, I won't.
I love this. It looks so good. Oh, you know.
Oh, we're gonna be up there. You,
You
have to tinker
know.
with that.
There's our
for a
door.
while. Yeah.
You know we're gonna be up there. That's a second chance waiting to happen.
There are those who would use
Oh, that this is big.
preserved for all to remember. But there are
Where's that guy's arm?
Well, he's clearly in the Don't embarrass him. He's in the process. I don't think they can see.
Who's
him
this?
now.
What's
Or
this
maybe
guy's
they
name?
can, I don't know.
I'm sorry, is that a VHS tape?
What year is it?
VHS? So this older looking gentleman is clearly stuck in the past, but he does have a cellular device. He does have the little string for his glasses though, so
That's just called being
use the-
practical.
Radek,
Okay.
my man.
preserved for all to remember.
I like this guy the best personally. The skeleton
Well,
on the side.
obviously.
R for Radek. Everything's about Radek.
Apparently.
Boop.
Use
Rish. Hello, my friends. We're just going our second time through the trailer right now.
For the new game that is coming out
Yeah, did you know there's a new game coming out?
Finally.
You're not late. It doesn't matter. No, we
not
started.
late.
We started
Yeah.
early, unexpectedly.
So we could fit in the trailer.
We're only 20 seconds in. Let's restart it so Frisch and Sparta can watch with us. Okay. One more time.
10 for
One
ages
more
10 and
time
up.
now.
I'm not famous. You're famous.
Is that what I was talking
Music
about?
is great. I like the aesthetic and the
City of
color scheme.
Prague.
It's very pleasing to me.
There are mysteries so steeped in history. They should be preserved for all to remember. But there are those who would use the technology of this modern world to manipulate the powers of the past for
I love
their
the
own
journals.
dark designs.
Black market chatter has been talking about an upcoming big score in a matter of days.
And there is only one
It's very mid.
who can stop them.
Are you Nancy Drew?
I am.
Have a seat. I've been waiting for you.
In your letter, you explained what was stolen,
It was my mother's necklace.
but has now been replaced with fake gems.
It has gone too far.
I know, right? 4K
What's
Nancy
this?
Drew. Big deal.
Suspects. You will reach out to them and find out who stole the gems.
What is this place? A card and footprints.
I know, it's so
Who's
good.
there?
So good. I
The
saw somebody,
necklace
the
is the same as
playing
the
game
first time I
cards.
saw it.
Someone was
The
like, is this
jewels
like a
belong to the
Scopa
people.
You
callback?
must have heard about the gem forgeries in
There better
Prague.
be
Not
Scopa.
the usual tourist
If
question.
not,
I'm not the
Sure,
usual
right.
tourist. If I'm gonna snoop, I'd better be quick. This mark, it could be part of an ancient riddle.
Alchemists were very clever.
We should get out of here.
It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Oh, and the last time we did that was
found
Phantom
this
of Venice
iron
too.
key.
In our streets, there are secrets to unlock, lurking in every corner.
I wonder
That's what it looks
if
like
I'm
before I
looking in the
enter.
wrong place.
Everybody always knows I'm coming.
Traditions are not changed easily.
Why does that remind me of
Trust
something?
no one.
I have my work cut out for me.
You can
We have an
never be
interactive
too careful
journal.
on the
Very
internet
fun.
these days.
Getting closer.
It is the puppet of death.
The real monsters in Prague don't always look it.
Sometimes
Mystery, danger,
the
danger.
past
Something's following me.
should remain in the past.
Ah, so pretty, so awesome. I was just telling you, what does the animation style remind me of? I don't know. I think, do you think that it looks better than Midnight in Salem?
yeah, I think it does.
Why?
Probably because when we played it, it wouldn't play properly.
There was that.
I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. Midnight in Salem was good.
It was
and it
good.
was detailed. But like you said, like in detail in this. And look at that. That looks like a real game place.
It just
When you're
looked
playing Midnight in
empty to
Salem,
me.
it still looked like
I'm sorry,
like a
guys.
3D
I'm really sorry.
game. This is like, what did they film this?
I know.
Hush now.
My asthma's been killing me. It Midnight in Salem just, even though it was not empty, I
Yeah.
just constantly was, it felt very like, the aesthetic was something I loved, but ultimately it just ended up feeling kind of like, what am I trying to say? Empty?
Like it was like, yeah, well, like it's a game. This is like,
Personality.
oh my god.
It had no personality. The
Yeah.
aesthetic was there. I'm
Yeah.
literally dying.
Well, don't do that. I mean, we all
Well, I mean, we all do.
we get philosophical.
If this is your time. Not before the
We're
game.
all dying.
I'll hang in there till after.
It's just a matter of what day. Anyway. But this is like it looks.
Thanks for coming so you can hear me hack up a long
Chris, dying live.
dying live.
I have my work cut out for me.
You can never be too.
I must have that t-shirt.
Oh, we could eat.
And obviously we're gonna steal that right off of her neck and look inside it, right?
Hey, look at her sticker. Deception Island. It's my Phoenix statue. From the floor.
This was an early thing thing that people got to see.
Gringo.
Pacific Run from Shadow Medallion.
Yeah, I've not looked at.
Yeah,
Screenshots
this
or
was
anything,
literally one
so.
of the first things that we were able to see and talk about a long time ago. Last year.
Krollmeister, obviously.
Krollmeister.
I don't know what you're-
Very exciting. Very exciting. We're gonna steal her computer, obviously. Infiltration level. I'm liking the sounds of that.
Action slip. Anyway, I clearly will.
Nancy's laptop. Okay.
I won't know anything.
Oh, that was one of the questions.
Cut out for me.
Is everyone was so sure that this was Nancy's laptop?
Well, maybe she brought it to her
because
for something.
Yeah. If it's like a cyber cafe or whatever,
She's
could
like,
be
maybe that
fixing it.
virus you saw or whatever. She's like, oh, and then she had to take it to her.
Too careful on the internet these days.
Yes, it.
Getting close.
Right?
I'm just listening to her accent.
Work cut out for me.
You can never be too careful on the internet these days.
Getting
So she's not from there? Okay. From somewhere else.
There's a first guy in Venice.
I was fine
Do you need a lozenge?
all day.
Well, it's because you're talking now.
Very fun.
It is the puppet of death.
Yes, I do have to.
Stop! Sorry, what?
Can you stop whining? No one likes that.
It is the puppet.
I am breaking down the trailer. This is important to me. I need to get you all
Like,
of
look
my
at how
first opinions.
good that looks.
I also remember when we first got like a little view into, I'm assuming it was this room, and we were all like analyzing the wallpaper
Like,
and the moldings, and we were like,
look
what
at
does it look like? Where's this from?
The detail on this person's face.
I know. I'm very excited.
Those plants.
Those plants! Who's this?
Who's that? What is that?
What is this board? Don't touch my screen.
I'm not touching.
Looks like old journal pages. Pictures of places. Did we determine, I don't know if we determined when they first sent out some screenshots of rooms, there were posters of like old games. Like there was like the Malloy. Are they gone? Are they still there?
Puppet of death.
I would imagine if they were just
The real
placeholders.
monsters in Prague. Don't always look.
Coming soon for the people. As in, the knights coming soon for the people to kill them. Yeah, and that's from...
Yep. There's a couple of them in the game somewhere.
Yeah.
The dolls from...
Blue Moon Canyon?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Heavens to Betsy, what is this?
Don't show us teeth.
What is this? A cat.
I'm a kitty cat.
I'm a kitty cat. Assistant puppeteers will train.
All right, I'm in.
I'm in. Hire me. Meows. Promise they
Vitus.
hungry.
Look.
Vitus. Bark. Bark. For you, the tourists.
All right.
Look at.
Oh, they actually do look really good, eh?
Yeah. And I've wondered for a long time, because when you think of games, like you think of The Last of Us and
Yeah.
Uncharted, which was a long time ago, like they looked so good. It's like, why do the games not look more like those? I know it's not easy, like, oh, make me...
Of course not, but they were very... I felt like there was a point at which they turned like Pokemon, kind of, where you were like, guys,
like,
we can do
you can make
better.
People look
it can be different.
not like a sim.
I guess it was more like I don't know anything about the company, and if it like maybe it was like a financial thing. They
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
couldn't
It's not
upgrade the
easy.
engine
It's
earlier.
quite
Yeah.
time consuming and expensive to make
in the
something
personal
that looks
Sam
like
level.
this.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, is it personal though? I'm your older sister. I get to do what I want. Anyway,
Is that what that means?
that's what that means.
She has a literal Apple Watch on her wrist.
Well, she look pissed. That's how I look when people approach me.
Don't interrupt me before I finish my espresso.
Yeah,
I really super want this to be Samantha Quick.
I don't think so. We heard her talk. That's not what she said.
But that would be great. She Melissa.
She's a person of many faces.
She has many faces.
You never know
She
which
can
is
be
the real
anything she needs to be.
Samantha Whitaker. You really? You stopped it there? Anyway, continue.
Let's just see that. I always get like very overexcited about like, oh, look at this place and this place, and then I forget that like once the game actually comes out, like you're not gonna walk through all of those different locations, but it's like, which one's actually gonna be playable? Where can I walk?
All of it. There you go. Skeleton.
My boy.
Like our friends.
My boy, Stelly.
Our leggies.
Stelly.
Like our dancing pals.
So exciting.
Huh?
Sometimes the past
Something's following me.
Like that arm. My.
should remain
Man, God.
in the past.
Oh, love it. I'm very excited.